So hey guys, this lighting's fantastic, isn't it? Feeling a bit lazy again tonight, so I'm gonna call it in with doing some game footage. Tonight I'm gonna be playing Hades. I said that like I was presenting. I don't know. Anyway, I've been playing Hades all day, and I want to keep playing Hades, but it's getting late, and I need to record this. So I'm gonna do both. You know, I'm only a few hours in. Not really super far, but if you don't want any spoilers, sorry. You know, I'll see you tomorrow. But other than that, let's get to it. Okay, so that's probably not perfect, but it'll do.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You know him because he's glowing like a light. For a good time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really addicted to this game, actually. It's really fun. The characters are fantastic. It's rare you get a roguelite like this with such a compelling story, you know?
His grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Alright, yeah, sure, whatever.
The war is on.
So far I've cleared the first area once with the second weapon, but I've yet to be able to clear it with the base weapon. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, and then I'll go back to the other weapon that I like. Or who knows, maybe I'll have opened another one by then. But I really like this game so far. It's punchy, it's really addictive. I could tell I was going to be addicted to it within like 3 minutes of playing it. Before I even, you know, successfully failed my first run, I could tell that this was going to have my attention for a while. Supergiant has such a fantastic record so far. Actually, it was saying this kind of thing to myself out loud that reminded me I hadn't filmed yet today. I was having that revelation when I realized I hadn't done anything for my 1 year today.
You have yourself a spot of lady trouble lately, isn't that correct, nephew? You mean the Fury down in Tartarus, of course? You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
Easy now. It's just this one weapon. Let's do this. I don't use my cast nearly enough. I'm gonna pass on that for now. That's a little spoilery. I don't want to go out of my way to either give or avoid spoilers. So that's what I'll be trying to do. This is kind of just going to be a mini Let's Play, isn't it? Not really much has happened today. Dad made a cake. It was good. I had Arby's for the first time, and I've had their fries plenty, but I think it was the first time I actually had an entree at Arby's. Mom just, on a whim, brought home some basic-ass sandwiches, and they were pretty good. I think I would have preferred them more not on a sesame bun, though. So if I'm gonna pick a complaint for it, that would be it. Would be better on a more plain bun. money, so. I think this doors mechanic is one of the reasons I really, really dig this game. You can see the reward you're going to get from a room. So you can like make an educated decision as to which one you want to try. You can also tell if a room's going to be extra challenging or not. There's like, you know, sigils for bosses. You're never really surprised by... You're not going to... I mean, I say you're never surprised. You don't know exactly what you're getting into, but you have... It's not just like, well, gotta go forward, I guess. Unless there's only one room. But still... Like this. I know that that's a hard challenge, and it's going to give me a boon. This is going to give me a lesser reward, but I know it's free. In fact, I'm going to do that. Go visit old Sisyphus.
Hello, sir. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time.
Look at that art. Look at this man. Sorry, this little grip thing's good, but with the cord hanging off of it, it's gonna sag. So I'm gonna start it low this time. Sorry about that.
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the service.
That's quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to pull it back on this, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you need it. Good fortune out there.
And now he'll give me like a bunch of something. These are fairly base resources. The darkness lets you unlock permanent upgrades, and money is used for shops in the game.
You're on well past your curfew, boy.
I'm trapped.
This is a specific challenge room. Instead of just killing the enemies, I have to survive. Alright, that's enough. Easy. I keep hitting these traps. I don't know where my spell is. There it is. Okay,
You know,
so
I've better things to do.
when you cast your spell, you actually you throw the thing, right? And when it, you know, that's your spell, but you have to go get it, and if you hit an enemy with it and the enemy doesn't die, it holds on to it for a while.
Good enough to eat.
These from these small shops are temporary. They either last a certain amount of time, but this one only lasts 6 encounters, which is rooms with enemies. Oh, this thing again.
Pieces. Olympus, I send this message.
Give me more Doom. Doom's delayed damage. I despise these things. These are probably the worst of just the base enemies. It's just gold. Not gonna try it for gold. Those are extra challenges. They offer a time challenge where you have up to a certain amount of time to defeat a set amount of enemies. The faster you defeat them, the better your reward, because the reward increases over time down to nothing. I also like that you can't leave the room until you pick up the reward, because I know for a fact sometimes I would probably get distracted and walk away from a reward. That was close. Man, just give me the health. May as well. I'm really sorry my camera's not staying where I want it. This isn't exactly going to be the most professional footage. But that's not what you come here for. God, I really could have just put this on my tripod, couldn't I? Pardon the hand. Alright, I'm not fighting with this too much. I fought with it for a good 10 minutes before starting. Yeah, there really hasn't been much going on today. I finished Firewatch last night, and it was pretty good. I may eventually play it again. Don't know if I will. Like I said, I've seen Vinny's playthrough, and I've done my own now. It's a fun little thing. If you've, got access to it, I'd definitely give it a play. Or at least give it a shot. It's a nice little story. It's a beautiful game.
If there happens to be something really horrible waiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
This is the oarsman. He'd do the boat thing. Whatever.
Nothing to mention that he hasn't now. Though I'm prepared to say I don't mean such a lot of attentions to get past you.
Just remember you need the help to it.
She's not wrong. I've only beaten her once because I've only tried her once with the weapon I'm better at. Granted, with Doom, which does a lot more damage than just me hitting her, if I'm just patient, I say as I get hit. There it is. I'm tempted to just go back to using my other weapon for now, because I'm kind of tired of getting killed by her. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to do one run of this. I really love this little game. I've always been a fan of Supergiant, even though I don't think I've ever finished one of their games. I came close to finishing Bastion, and I played a decent amount of Transistor, but I always lost interest halfway through. But their games are always so beautiful. Their composer, Darren Korb, is a master. He truly is. I absolutely adore every soundtrack. Everything I've heard of this so far, and I've listened to the full soundtracks. I think I own both the Transistor and I know I own the Bastion soundtrack. But just like he is fantastic. Like, I love him. But yeah, that's it for this today. I'm gonna go back to getting my ass handed to me by my girl. Catch you tomorrow.